nobody will sub. That's the problem. Because I need subs. I don't need follows. I've got enough follows. I'm fine on that, but I need subs. 0. Yeah. Everybody that says they'll sub, they never sub. So. And I had one friend that was subbing and resubbing and not like they said it is automatic, but I never got any of the money. Even though I should have been getting money the whole time. Yep. That is a gunner insurgent. What the fuck? What, the gunner insurgent or you talking about subs? Oh yeah, the discount's still there? Yeah. So I can run discount promotions for my subs. Yeah. But I only get so you have to set a time limit and then it cuts itself off because you're only allowed so many hours or whatever or minutes. So you run it for a certain amount of time and then it goes off. I run it for a very short amount of time because, like I said, nobody subs. So I'm not trying to waste it. Because I don't know when it resets. There's no information from what I read. I didn't see anything that said that. So I don't know if it resets at the end of the year. I have no idea. What's up? 100%. 100%. No, so originally when I first started like watching Twitch, you know how much the subs were? $4. The tax made it 5. Now it's above $5. They've That's with the promotion. There for a while they didn't have that option. So it was like $7 for, and it was like a resub too. And it's like the gifted subs weren't always a thing either. And I think the gifted sub started when I think YouTube was the first one to implement that. And so everybody else followed. Nah, I don't know that for sure, so don't quote me on that. But I think that was the first person I noticed doing that. I was trying to think. There was something else. Um. Oh, so they did go up. Okay. Yeah. Well, and it's when they changed that, and then they changed something else. I can't remember. I think then it was like the ad revenue changed and something else changed. So like with keeping up with the ads and stuff like that is kind of important because that's also an income source too. So Twitch gets most of that money, whatever we roll on like ad wise on our stream, but we get 3% of whatever ad rolls. But the thing is it all depends on how many screens are watching it. If there's 0 screens watching it, then there's no revenue made. There's the more screens that are watching it, more you get. And by the way, I have a friend that figured out that so those bot follows you see. So there's people that make bot accounts that they sell them to people to do that for streamers that they support. I found that out. Yes. Yes. So people actually buy these fake accounts to follow streamers to support them, and then Twitch will obviously ban them because they're bot accounts, and then they'll go buy new accounts to help support. That's why that's happening. Yes. Yes. So they're sitting there following, and then they're leaving that screen up to give views, and then eventually they'll get banned. I guess Twitch somehow finds that out, and then the person will go buy another account and do the same thing. So it's basically what modders do when they make accounts and they sell them to somebody. It's essentially the same process, just different in a way. It's not like breaking a game. I guess it's kind of considered cheating the system. I'm not sure. I don't really. In my mind, I don't really see how it's hurting something, but at the same time, it still kind of sucks because it's not a sub. But still. So. You got me, man. Why do people mod games? I can't answer that question. It's basically the same concept, too. Why do people want modded accounts? Same concept. I don't know. If you could explain that to me, then you could probably answer all of those questions. Technically, they're buying something that all they had to do was work for like 2 months and then they got it. That's the thing. They're basically buying trash. Like, if they're buying a modded account on GTA, I mean, everything that I've seen when they said they bought an account, everything that they've shown me looked like garbage. And they weren't a very high rank. They didn't get money. They got screwed out of everything they bought. All they wanted was cars. Half the cars looked like shit, so I don't know. None of it really makes sense to me. I took my time and I worked for all of this shit, pretty much. And all of my cars look great, so. But I'm also picky about my cars too, and you know that. So. You were in my session, by the way, there for a little bit. Oh, there you are. Oh, fuck. Did not mean to do that. What? English, Dave, fuck off. I was wondering where you were doing. Woo, my bad. Why are you in that outfit? The fuck? You don't have a cowboy hat on, bro. Yeah, what are you doing in that outfit? You don't have it saved to an outfit? Did you try remaking the outfit? Because I've had to do that with the emblem. You know how my emblem kept glitching out? I had to remake the whole outfit to reapply it when there was like an update or something because it glitched it out. Because Rockstar can fix a million things, but they always fuck up something. One thing that actually matters, yeah.
How's it going? Hey!
Yep, that was the one I was thinking was a modded account. Oh my god, there's a new fucking high value target. Dude looks like a punk freaking style, dude. Got a spiked mullet. He's got a shark tooth necklace on. What the fuck? Huh. It's just weird with like that whole like look. It's just weird. I don't know what to think about that. Whether he likes listen to punk music or just likes to go surfing on the beach. I don't know. I'm confused. Cause he's got a lot of he's got pierced ears and everything too, and he's got like hemp bracelets on. And I'm like, what? You want to invite to the game? Is that what you want? Okay. No way. He said no way. Ha!